You all for being here this morning. My name is Scott Lair, and I'm the superintendent for the Center Unified School District. And I'm so happy that you could join us for Rex Fortune Elementary School. It's been almost 20 years since we opened our last school, and we're really looking forward to our district's growth in the Roseville portion of our district. To begin, I'd like to acknowledge a few special guests that are with us this morning. First, I'd like to introduce our Center Joint Unified School District Board of Trustees. I'll start. I see Ms. Delray Pope, Board President. She's right there in the middle. Ms. Nancy Anderson, who is our Board Clerk. Member Howard Ballin. I saw him. There he is right there. I don't think was able to join us this morning, but Mr. Steve Bruno, Board Member. And also Adriana Salmons, Board Member. I want to thank the board for their continued support with this project. Without the board's support, we would not be here opening this beautiful campus. Also, I'd like to acknowledge we have with us our county superintendent, Dave Gordon, right back there. And I'm not sure if she stuck in, but also we reside in 2 counties as a district, so we also work with the Placer County Office of Ed. So Superintendent Gail Garbalina Mojica, I'm not sure if she stuck in, but she was in. We appreciate the continued support and guidance from both of our counties. We feel lucky to have both counties supporting us in our ventures. Also, some of our elected officials that have joined us this morning. From the city of Roseville, we have Councilman Scott Alvord. And from Placer County, we have Ms. Shanti Landon. We're looking forward to building on our relationships, and thank you for being here with us this morning. It's also a great pleasure that I acknowledge some of our special guests of honor, the Fortune family. We are so pleased to have Mrs. Margaret Fortune, wife of Dr. Rex Fortune. Rex Fortune III, and I saw Rex a minute ago. I know he's here soon. There he is over there. Rex, great to see you. Son of Dr. Fortune. Also, we have Dr. Margaret Fortune, one of Dr. Fortune's 2 daughters. Thank you for being here. We're really glad that you're here to commemorate this opening of the facility named after their husband and father. I know we all wish that Dr. Fortune could have been with us today. I know he would have been absolutely thrilled to see finally have this facility complete. It was such an honor to have Dr. Fortune join us and speak at our groundbreaking, and later having the opportunity to personally tour him around the campus as it was being built. With his recent passing, we are very sad that he wasn't able to be with us, but we are so honored that his family would be here this morning. I think it's also important for us to express our gratitude to all the individuals who have contributed to the realization of this remarkable facility. Our friends at Caldwell Flores Winter, they helped with the structuring of financing and planning for the school. Capital Program Management, and I know Mark is running around here, who has provided great support and helped us to keep the facility moving forward. A.C. Martin, the architecture firm that designed the facility. When you get inside, you're going to see there's some beautiful touches within this facility. And of course, Clark Sullivan. Clark Sullivan was the contractor that made it all happen. It amazes me. We were sitting out here over, 16 months ago, digging a piece of dirt back there, and to see where we are today is just remarkable. So we thank Clark Sullivan for making that happen. Ryan, Jason, you guys have been fantastic to work with. I also want to acknowledge both Craig Deason and Richard Putnam, and I'm not sure if Craig made it, but now Richard's here. Both are from the Center Joint Unified School District Facilities Department. Craig started this project with me about 5 years ago, handed it off when he retired to Richard, and Richard has now brought it to the finish line. So we appreciate all the work that they have done to make this happen. And finally, probably the one we should give the biggest round of applause for, I'd like to thank Mr. Jason Farrell and his staff. Jason, the principal of Rex Fortune. Their dedication, commitment, and passion to develop a school that will combine science, technology, engineering, art, and math. In my opinion, a school is only as good as what occurs in its walls. And I am proud of where this staff will take the students it serves. Our school's name, Rex Fortune Elementary, carries profound significance, not only to our district, but to the broader education arena. Dr. Rex Fortune was a longtime superintendent for our district, but he represented so much more in the education community, and to many of us individuals that knew him. He was a tireless advocate for many aspects of education, from working to increase diversity in California's teaching workforce to fighting for academic equity and opportunity for all students. Having his name on this facility instills a sense of pride, a reminder of the immense potential that lies within each child who will call this school their home. Rex Fortune Elementary will stand as a beacon of innovation and creativity, fostering an environment where all young minds are nurtured, inspired to explore, question, and discover. The school's focus on science, technology, engineering, and math will serve as a foundation for the development of our students, equipping them with tools they need to excel in an ever-changing world. To our students, and I saw a few of you around here today, today marks the beginning of an extraordinary adventure. You are pioneers of Rex Fortune Elementary, and you will shape this school's legacy. Embrace the opportunities that lie before you, dare to dream big, and never shy away from the challenges that will make you grow stronger. To our families, we extend a heartfelt gratitude for entrusting us with your students' education. We recognize the profound responsibility that comes with this privilege, and we are committed to nurturing their minds, fostering their creativity, and igniting their passion for learning. As we inaugurate Rex Fortune Elementary, let us not forget that a school is not just bricks and mortar. It's a community, a family. Together we celebrate achievements, support one another through difficulties, and create an environment where everyone feels safe, valued, and inspired. So in closing, let me express my sincere appreciation to all those who have contributed to the realization of this magnificent school. Together, let us embrace the spirit of innovation, exploration, and collaboration that will define Rex Fortune Elementary. May this institution be a testament to our unwavering commitment to nurturing bright young minds who will shape the future. Today, we celebrate the opening of the newest Center Joint Unified School District school, Rex Fortune Elementary. Now, before we allow you all to go see how great it is, I'd like to take the opportunity to invite Mrs. Margaret Fortune up to say a few words. Mrs. Fortune.
Ribbon cutting for Rex Fortune Elementary School, Center Joint Unified School District. How good does that sound? Good morning. It is with joy and pleasure that I address you this morning on behalf of the Fortune family. I would like the family members to stand as I call you, and to remain standing until the last family member's name is addressed. Rex Fortune III, a graduate of Cal Poly Pomona, currently attending USC, finishing his master's degree, and is CEO and president of Fortune and Associates. Please stand over here. Margaret Fortune II, we didn't believe in using too many names. A master's degree from Harvard College, an honorary doctorate from Cal State University, San Luis Obispo, and CEO, President of Fortune Schools. Annette Melvin, PhD, in teacher education from the Ohio State University, a college professor. I am Margaret Fortune I, a retired credential teacher and education administrator with San Juan Unified, Sacramento County Office of Education, and the California Department of Education. Thank you so much, family. Just walk with me as I do a little bit of history of how we came to be in this wonderful place. On a spring day in 1988, 3 board members from the Center Joint Unified School District, led by Ray Benda, came to visit us in Los Angeles, where we lived at the time, to offer my husband, Dr. Rex Fortune, from Stanford University, the position of superintendency for the district. We, of course, had visited the area together, and my husband had completed several interview rounds. I was familiar with the district since I had conducted several training sessions at Center Elementary using the multicultural curriculum that I developed with San Juan Unified School District. With these broad and positive experiences in mind, we accepted the position. My husband Rex and my daughter Margaret moved to his mother's home in Carmichael to begin the school year in the school year of 1988. Rex as superintendent and Margaret as a student at Center High School. I came later after completing my responsibilities as an administrator in Linwood Unified School District, that is close to Los Angeles. Center Joint Unified School District has a rich history that began in 1858, 165 years ago. This first school had one room with 4 to 20 students. They attended year-round because of the farming community, and the students had to go work on the farm during the school year. The second school was built in 1896. It had a belfry with a large bell that was so heavy they wouldn't ring it while the students were still in the classroom or in school because they were afraid it would fall through the roof. The bell was removed, misplaced. It was under an oak tree. It was in a warehouse. It was in someone's barn. But later it was found and brought back to Center Elementary schoolyard, where a monument was built to hold it. In 1959, the student population here rose quickly with the addition of the new McClellan Capehart housing. Arthur Dudley contributed much to the Sacramento area and is often called the father of McClellan because of his involvement of bringing the Air Force Base to this area. Dudley Elementary was built to house these students and was named in his honor. In 1965, Spinelli School was built. Mrs. Spinelli was a school board member from 1943 through 1963. Around this time, many attempts, or 2 attempts that were written, were made to unify the district and combine it with Roseville High School District. Of course, it was defeated both times. This area wanted to be itself on its own and be independent. In 1976, Center Joint became a junior high school. And in 1980, an election was held for the district to include K through 12 grades. We are now Center School District. The district added 9th graders and subsequently added a class each year thereafter housed at Center Junior High School while the high school was being built. After that, the district exploded again with Oak Hill Kindergarten School being built in 1988. This is where Rex comes in and enters. North Country Elementary was built in 1990. Oak Hill Elementary was built on the same site as Oak Hill Kindergarten. Wilson Riles Middle in 2005. Around this time, the Board of Trustees voted to name the next school being built for Rex Fortune. Modernizations were made at the high school campus into the stadium. There were many changes in the population meanwhile. There were base closures, there was economic downturn, therefore the building project slowed. My husband, of course, remained with the district as superintendent for 15 productive years before he retired. The district began construction on Rex Fortune Elementary during the spring of 1922. I give a special thank you to Nancy Anderson, who remained with the board and had the foresight and the memory to let everyone know that the new school was going to be named and had been designated to be Rex Fortune School. And she had to hang in there for a long time. That was 17 to 20 years in the making. So, here we are. Here we are. If you remember, I said at the beginning of my remarks that Ray Bender came to our home in Los Angeles to offer the contract to my husband. I was so excited to read that the Center High School Career Technical Education Center is named in recognition of Raymond Bender. At the April 19, 2023 School Board of Trustees meeting, if you look at the icon or the symbol for this school, it's a steam engine. It was on the invitation, it's on all of the logo, all of the pages that will come to you. That's because the steam engine came through this area. And that was the only mode of transportation that could get through to the cities of Sacramento and San Francisco on a regular basis, because car travel was not advisable at that time because you might get stuck in the mud. In keeping with this history of 165 years of serving the children of this community, it stands and still stands true to its motto: proud of the past, planning for the future. Therefore, standing here with you, in front of you currently, is indeed an honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Fortune. At this moment, I'd like to go ahead and ask probably the celebrity of all, Mr. Jason Farrell, the principal of Rex Fortune Elementary School. Mr. Farrell.
Quite a surreal moment. It's been in the district for going on my 24th year, and I remember when I first started in this district, there was talk about a brand new school opening, and all I can worry about is how am I going to get through tomorrow in my classroom. And so just to be here today is quite an honor and a privilege, a very proud moment for me. So thank you for having me here. Good morning, everybody. I am excited to be part of today's celebration of this grand opening of Rex Fortune Elementary School. It's a day we've all been waiting for, and I am extremely grateful to be part of this process. And before I continue any further, I need my staff up here. They need to come up. They need to be recognized. This is the heart and soul of this school. Come on up. Hey, everybody, I see Nadia over there. Come on. I don't know where Misty is. Oh, there you are. Okay. Strength in numbers, people. I'd just like to start by thanking the many people who made this day possible. To our school board and the superintendent, Mr. Scott Laird, thank you for your vision and commitment to providing our community with outstanding education. To our construction team, and I can't say enough about every individual construction person that's been on the site. They've been outstanding. I thank you for your hard work and dedication to bringing this building to life. To our teachers, staff, and parents, thank you for your passion and commitment to making this school a success. I'd also like to thank our students. You are the reason why we're here today. You are the future of this community, and we're excited to see what you will accomplish. This school is more than just beautiful buildings. It's a place where children will learn, grow, and thrive. It's a place where they will make friends, discover their passions, and prepare for the future. I'm confident that Rex Fortune will be a beacon of learning and opportunity for our community, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for this school, and I'm so proud to be part of it. I can't say enough about this group behind me. They have been amazing and outstanding, and parents and kids, you guys are so lucky to have an amazing, dedicated group of teachers. They are going to be wonderful. They are wonderful. I thank you guys for being here today, and I'm looking forward to many amazing years to come.
All right, so are we ready? Let's give it a count of 3, and we will do the... We'll get pictures after, sorry. All right, on 3, we will go ahead and make the cut. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, welcome to Rex Fortune Elementary.